Rise and shine, Laker family. Good morning. My name is Lindsey VanDenBoom. I'm a graduate of Grand Valley State University 2015 with Comm Studies in Art and Design. I currently work up in Comstock Park at Perrin Brewing Company as their Director of Marketing. Now this morning I want to welcome you to my kitchen. This morning we're going to be making a warm hug in a mug, and I'm referring to that good cup of coffee. So, get your mug ready. I've got my Grand Valley State University one, and let's get brewing. Now before we get started, I like to display and measure out all of my ingredients beforehand. That way it's a quick, easy dump, and so you don't have to worry about measuring or thinking you missed a step or missed an ingredient. So for this particular recipe, we're going to be making a almond butter date latte, and I have the following ingredients laid out. We have our 1924 espresso from Ferris Coffee. We have our almond butter. We have some pre-soaked dates. They just get a little bit softer when it comes to blending. I've got cinnamon, vanilla, water, and then milk. Your milk of choice, I am currently using the macadamia and almond milk blend. For equipment, I've got my percolator. You're welcome to use a regular coffee pot, a high-speed blender, and then of course that coffee in a mug to finish it off. To start the almond butter date latte, you want to get a small to medium-sized saucepan, turn it on high, and we're going to combine everything to a simmer. First, we have our 1 cup of milk. We have our 2 dates. We have half a teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of the vanilla, and last, my favorite part, we have 1 tablespoon of almond butter. Feel free to add extra almond butter if you're anything like me and love all of your nut butters. You want to mix everything up, combine inside of the saucepan. The almond butter will start to be a little bit sticky at first, but as the pot starts getting warmer and it starts melting, it'll become more of a creamy texture. Continue to stir for about a couple minutes until everything is well combined. And you want to let this simmer for about 10 minutes. Now, while we're waiting about 10 minutes for our mixture to come to a simmer, I thought I would do a little bit of coffee side chat with some trivia. So, first up, does anyone know what the oldest coffee shop here is in Grand Rapids? Their one location is about 94 years old. Hint, they were the coffee that I'm using currently. So, drop what you guys think of the answers. Next question, as a marketing person, I love taglines, catchy phrases. So can anyone name the coffee company that has the tagline, "Good to the last drop"? If you know the answer, drop it below. This has been simmering for about 10 minutes now, and you can see it's got a super creamy texture. All of the almond butter is melted down. We have those dates that are nice and soft. It smells delicious. And now we're going to moving it to the food processor to blend. We're going to slowly add the milk mixture into a blender. Secure extremely tight. And you want to blend on high until everything is mixed well and creamy. Be very, very careful as it is a hot liquid. While the milk, almond butter, and dates are blending in the processor, that's when you can start to begin the coffee prep. Now I've got a percolator that I'll be using today. Add espresso beans. Make a little mess. I like to believe that if you have a clean kitchen after cooking, you didn't cook enough. Add your water. And we'll move it over to the stove. Just jumping in quick to say if you guys don't have a percolator, I highly recommend investing in one. I actually picked mine up from Goodwill Grand Rapids. If you check your local thrift stores, your local antique stores, once they're open back up, you can find a lot of cool hidden treasures. I was able to clean it up, brush it up, and it's kind of good as new. Okay, we'll toss one more marketing slogan at you. The best part of waking up is blank in your cup. Do you guys know that coffee company? Drop it below. My percolator just finished some espresso. I wish you guys could smell this through the camera. It's smelling so good. So we're ready for the fun part. We've got our Grand Valley mug ready to go. We've got our steamed milk on the side. We're going to pour in about half a cup of coffee. And disclaimer, I haven't perfected the latte art, but you're gonna slowly add in and I like to sprinkle a little extra cinnamon on top. And there you have it. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I hope you enjoyed the quick tutorial of the almond butter date latte. I am by no means a barista, but I do have a lot of fun experimenting and trying new recipes in the kitchen. And through this process, I must admit, I have gained a tremendous amount of appreciation for all of the coffee shops that really perfect their espresso coffee to milk ratio, their latte art. They create beautiful flowers and faces and animals. And if you're out there and have perfected the latte art from home, please comment below, tag me, because I would love to learn as I keep kind of growing these coffee and tea lattes and drinks. It's something I've definitely grown to enjoy and I like to try here at home. To everyone else, I wish you very safe, healthy thoughts through this time, and please encourage you to check out all of the other alumni videos below me. There are a lot of fun hidden talents and a lot of things you can learn from all of our Grand Valley family. Cheers to you.